started.
Okay, so yeah.
Oke, Pak Fosi, good morning.
Good morning, selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi. I think this is a good day for you.
Very good
And I think you just finished having the test, having the assessment.
Yes, for the POP, yes.
So that's why at the moment I want to get your short testimony about the training, about the assessment process.
So the training very much prepared us with the key points we needed to know, which gives you the confidence for the assessment. But interestingly, one thing, not just the content of the training, but very much you emphasised the attitude in the assessment. And I actually think that was the biggest part of the assessment, was having the positive attitude towards safety and risk assessment, not just being able to recite all the points, but actually being able to understand the points and demonstrate your understanding, not necessarily having to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but demonstrate your understanding, and your attitude towards safety was a big part of the assessment, and that was very much discussed during the training. So prepared very well for the assessment, yes.
Okay, thank you. And so, what is your plan to implement what you've already got from this training and this assessment? I mean, refer to your position as Deputy General Manager, so maybe you have plan for the implementation?
Not necessarily a plan. I think because 30 years experience in mining and my dedication to safety, but what it definitely has given to me is, I was probably, because I'm new to Indonesia and new to Indonesian mining, some of the processes we went through didn't make sense to me. Now I really understand why we go through the processes we go through here, which I very much got from the training. So I suppose it helps me to implement our safety on site better, because now I have that understanding. So yeah, that's the key, is understanding where the team comes from with the systems that we have on site because of the training of POP.
Okay, one more question. Which part of the training that most valuable? I mean, among 8 unit competencies.
For me, the key is understanding the rules and regulations of Indonesia. So yeah, because safety attitude generally should be the same around the world, but all the regulations and rules are different. So getting the history of the rules and regulations here and how they're implemented, understanding that definitely helps me implement safety when I get back to BSE better. Yes.
Thank you very much, Pak.
Sama-sama.
Okay. No, you are legally as operational supervisor. The next process is that after the BNSP certification is already you receive, and what do you call it? The register number.
Yes.
And after that, you have to propose to your QTT, chief, to technical manager,
Yes.
to register, to guide mine inspector to get your
KPO
operational
card.
Operational supervisor card like this. So, how do you feel following this training and assessment?
I feel excellent. It was a pleasure to be part of the training. We had excellent facilitators for the training, and over the last 2 days we had ample amount of time to learn all the details and requirements that we needed in order to pass the POP. So thank you very much for your time and dedication and to your execution of the training program. It was delightful, and I thoroughly enjoyed the experience.
Okay. So hopefully that you can implement what you already got during these 2 days.
I certainly.
Keep safe your employees. Never any accident happen to you.
Amen.
Safe always.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Congratulations, you have already passed the assessment process. And now it's time for me to get your short testimony about the training and the assessment process.
Well, the training assessment and the process was very good. Went down to the basics, even why we need government regulations and standards, and why we need to apply this in the workplace to reinforce safety for everyone, so they can have a safe and enjoyable workplace. So the process was very good, very thorough. can enjoy it. I got a lot out of it. And I started, extending that down to my work.
Okay, thank you so
I
much.
think you've been working in Indonesia since years ago, Pak, ya? From starting in Freeport in 1994 until now.
Betul, dari 94 ke sekarang.
Masya Allah.
So I think you got familiar already with 8 unique competencies of POP, ya?
Yeah. No, I love Indonesia. Yeah. So
But it's okay for you to get to refresh this.
harus,
Harus ya.
safety, always get, when you belajar safety, harus always get more. You can always get more in safety, in shooting safety. Even the smallest thing can affect all the people involved. Makasih, guys.
Hopefully you can implement.
Betul.
Okay, good morning Pak Rob. So, selamat pagi. This is the final day for you to have the assessment for POP. And would you please to give a short testimony about the training that you've already done and the next assessment that you will follow?
The training is very comprehensive and it covers all aspects, all of the 8 modules of the POP, the Frontline Supervisor competencies. And it goes through that very just at the right level, not too detailed and not too light, so that we have a good understanding of all of the requirements for the POP certification. I'm about to do my assessment and I am a little bit nervous. Otherwise, it's good. I think I should be okay.
But are you sure that you can pass the assessment process, ya Pak?
I think so, because I am a true believer in safety. So I think that's the key thing, is the responsibilities and the duty of care to not only the people but also the environment and the systems and the resources. So yeah, I think I'll be fine.
So what the next plan after you've got the certification for POP? I mean, what will you implement these competencies?
It's going to be not much change because I'm already doing all of these things. I guess I have more of an understanding about some of the processes of why we do some things now that I've done this course. But I don't think I'm going to change very much because we are already a pretty good team. Of course, there's always room for improvement, and I would like to invite the Mines Inspector, Dota, to come and visit the Phuket so he can see our operational excellence.
Okay, thank you very much, Pak Rob.
Thank